Hi, I'm Catherine Habley, Children's Librarian at the Iowa City Public Library. This past April, we hosted our 12th annual poetry workshop for children aged or grades 3 through 6. And we had a wonderful turnout. 32 kids came to try their hand at writing their own poems. April coincides with National Poetry Month, and we like to highlight the month with book displays in the children's room of our favorite poetry books. I also wrote several blogs on children's poetry books that you could check out on our website, and also a Gazette and Press Citizen article on new books for kids that are in the 8-11s. Today you're going to see some of the children reading a poem that they created during that 2-hour workshop in April. How I like to approach the workshop is to give kids an idea or a theme or a poetic form that we're going to work with. For example, acrostic poems, where I explain what that is. I read a couple of acrostic poems and show them examples, and then they try their hand at writing their own acrostic poem. Another kind of poetic form that we did this year were haiku poems, which are always popular with the children, those 17 syllables that kids understand that concept, and I like to talk about that Japanese poetic form. We also did sports poems this year and concrete or shape poems. And another one they really like to do is where they select a picture from ones that I've collected and have on a table, and they use that poem or that picture as a poem start to give them some inspiration for writing their next activity poem. And this year, I think the kids really enjoyed, many of them, videotaping a poem that they read for you today. So I hope you enjoy hearing some of the original poetry by this year's participants in the Kids Poetry Workshop.
Under my bed. Under my bed is a near-death experience. It's like running from a cheetah and drowning in mud. There are dinosaurs, gum pads, and yo-yos that smell like spludge. There are rotting bananas and eggshells too. Though I hate to admit it, there's also dog doo-doo.
This is the photo that inspired my poem. Lines falling, tumbling down, down, down into the deep, dark abyss.
Butterfly, go fly away, for I've nearly sat here all day. You're not trapped, not even hurt, for you're just like my cousin Bert. Lazy, fat, small-brained slob, for now you make me sob, sob, sob.
Dipping, impatiently in line, vicious kids below, entering the mission field, impossible to jump, nipping people behind.
My poem is a haiku poem. It's called Frogs. Frogs, ribbit, ribbit, they hop around in springtime. Ribbit, ribbit, frogs.
Flowers flowing through the calm, gentle, cooling breeze. Flowers flowing through.
A dog is my best friend. I play with her every day. It's fun to say her name, and it's fun to play with her every day.
Me. I think of myself as a very fashionable girl. It takes me like 20 minutes to pick out my clothes. Sometimes sporty, sometimes fancy. Look at me right now. What do you think of me right now? Fancy.
A turtle swims in the sea. She doesn't seem to notice me. I don't know why, but she just won't flee. Oh, it's a mama turtle protecting her baby.
The soccer ball is black and white. Oh my gosh, I can't see pink in sight.
This is my sports poem called Quidditch. Mount your brooms, get ready to fly, Madam Hooch cries. Hit the quaffle in. Oh, there's the snitch. Go, go, go. Try not to get hit by a bulger.
This is my sports poem called Swimming. Goggles, check. Swimsuit, check. All ready? Let's go. Feel the water rush over you. Start swimming. Feel you pushing, pushing. Wait a minute, I'm in third. No second, no first place. I won. Hooray!
Me. Have you seen my hair? It's blonde. Have you seen my skin? It's fair. Have you seen my eyes? They're blue-green. Have you seen my feet?
They're smelly.
Dark with color, light with light. I am both, but not black, neither am I.
Frogs, your eyes so huge and wide, some will call you gross. Hop so high on my toes, grass under your nose. But yet you are disappearing. Hate will say hurrah. We still take away your home. People still love you, even we don't hope, if you become unknown.